Hello everybody, welcome! My name is Ursa and today we're playing as the Khmer. Look at his happy face. I am so excited to get stuck back into possibly one of my favourite civs in the game because we've done recently quite a few challenge games, very heavily gameplay altered games where we've been throwing great works at people and going for massive empires. So today I wanted to take something a little bit different. Today we have but a single mod, CYP's Wide and Tall. We've seen it once before. We played Yonglei and we had a one city challenge. It's a mod that's designing a way of playing Civ 6 to encourage tall play. It adds in a few bonuses, little tweaks here and there, for very small but very large populated empires, and it was so much fun. I have had channel supporters, audience members, and the actual mod maker all independently reach out after the last series and say, why don't you try doing it with several cities? So instead of doing a one city challenge, why don't we revisit Civ 5 strategy? Why don't we play a 4-city setup? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play 4 cities, we're going to play the Khmer, and we are going to utilize their abilities to grow massive, very happy cities, utilizing faith, utilizing food, and seeing how competitive we can be against a Deity, standard speed, Pangea, 6-player map. If you want to see the details, here they are. Don't forget, if you want to see any of the user interface mods that I use, or you want to have this exact save file, come to Discord because there's so many people there, and also the save files and the mods, and also me, and pictures of pets. What more do I need to encourage you to come to Discord? There are literal pet pictures. Alright, you excited for some pretty standard and quite small-paced Civ 6 play? Like only 4 cities? Really big? I'm just so excited. Let's just get going. Let's go! But before we get started today, I need to tell you about something concerning. Here is Ursa. Ursa was going about their daily life, chomping on crisps, playing Civ 6, when disaster struck. Ursa was unfairly expelled from Oxford University's Civ 6 program. Sad, alone, scared, Ursa made his way to the fabled promised land, the University of Sancor. But there was a catch. The head of the University of Sancor, the vampire Lord Sucklington, refused to let Ursa attend. Without 50,000 subscriptions on his application to enroll, Ursa did not qualify for their world-leading education. The University of Sancor takes only the best. Will you help Ursa stick it to Oxford? Will you subscribe today? Thank you, and back to the video. Turn 1, and in typical Ursa style, remember I always say, play every start. Well, this is definitely one of those games where I'm going to have to tell you quite sincerely to play every start, because this is actually a balanced start. I'm assuming there's probably lots of strategic resources, or maybe the AI all has independently rubbish starts, but look at all of these desert hills and oasis. There's lots of stuff here. This is actually screaming to me to be a terrible setup that could become amazing with Petra. And it's quite good, really, because we said that we were going to play in a Civ 5 style by having 4 cities and sort of going traditional, and Civ 5 used to go heavy on Petra, so why don't we do that? There's also a huge part of me that really enjoys taking pretty naff starts and then creating something magical from them, so I think that's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to... there are luxuries out in this direction. Okay, looks like the desert actually expands in this direction as well. Weirdly, what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to come more towards the desert. Unbelievably. If I move towards the desert, I'll actually have more desert tiles to work from Petra, which is a bit of a gamble, but I mean, honestly, why would you not gamble in such a glorious way? Let me just show you a little bit of the game setup. I am playing with some game modes on today. Barb clans, I enjoyed playing with Barb clans. I actually think it should be included into the base game. It's not bad. Heroes and Legends, we're only going to get 4 cities, so I thought getting a few Heroes and Legends could be quite fun. Monopolies and Corporations mode. Now here's the thing, this only breaks when you have loads and loads and loads of cities and you can create monopolies around the map by creating huge tourism bonuses. I'm only going to have 4 cities, so the AI is going to get those bonuses. I thought it might add a little bit of an element of fun. And secret societies. If we can get Void Singers as Khmer, then, we're going to turn all that faith into glorious other stuff. Speaking of, it's all about holy sites. Major adjacency with rivers? Perfect. Culture bombing? Perfect. Food equal to adjacency bonus and to housing if on a river? Perfect. It's all lovely. You want an aqueduct in every single city. Not only does it give you an amenity, but it gives you 1 faith for every population. That's huge. 2 food if you put a farm next to an aqueduct. Again, pretty huge. And faith if the farm goes next to a holy site. That's less huge, being honest with you. The Domre is the best unit in the game for being a cute trebuchet elephant. I think in terms of trebuchet elephant and the rankings from this is an amazing trebuchet elephant to this is not a trebuchet elephant, it's going to be near the top. And the Prasat is low-key brilliant. A little bit more faith than a usual temple, but 0.5 culture for every population in the city. Oh, these bonuses are going to get big once we get big. Speaking of, with Wide and Tall, there are 3 bonuses for this mod implies and gives, and the AI gets these bonuses as well, so it's not just us, but they're all to do with population. In order to trigger these bonuses, well, there's 3 of them independently, we need to grow the cities out quite a lot. I believe there is a growth bonus that cities get that starts from the classical era and becomes bigger until it hits industrial age. So I think at some point we'll get about 16% growth in our cities, which is pretty cool. We will get, I think, up to about a 15% bonus in all yields to a city if the city gets to like quite a significant population, 20 population. So we want the city to get to 20 population and then it starts to get bonus yield. So we're not going to get bonuses for some time, you know, quite late into the game and quite large in terms of cities, but 20 pop at the bare minimum is what we want to get to. We also want to get to 17 pop because then we can build these things called extensions. Now there is an extension building for pretty much every single second or third tier building in the game, and they do lots of cool extra things. We'll talk about those a little bit later, but none of that is going to be important until we grow. And speaking of growing, well, right now we're working a 1-2 tile, and there is literally no food anywhere. So we need to get our holy site up and running as quick as we can, otherwise this city is not going to grow. Once we've got the holy site, then we need to work and in theory pick up, where is it? Mathematics. As fast as we can. It's going to be tough. This start is going to be really difficult, but you know what? That's fine. I like a tough start every now and then. Remember, if you want to play alongside, go to Discord. You can get the actual save file. Now, what do you reckon's next to Mercury in this tribal village? Is it just going to be Venus? No, it's the Void Singers. Oh, look at that. That's actually quite lucky. So we want to pick up, oh, and a population. Oh, that actually is pretty damn good for us. I could run immediately now and go for a settler just from turn 2, which would give me a turn 16 settler. That's not a bad idea. But if we're only going to get 4 cities, I need to make sure I put them in the best locations. So like already there is someone to my left. We need to know where people are, and I need to make sure that my cities are like a good amount of tiles away from everyone else. It's a Pangea map. There should be loads of space, but if I settle right next to somebody and I want to get to like a population 20 city, doesn't help if, you know, there's an absolute ton of people around me, because then I can't actually grow. Do I just pick up Void Singers now, or do I wait? I think I might wait, actually. I think I might preemptively get a Marnie, just because I like to explore with a Marnie, but yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping that's a city-state. It is a city-state. Perfect. Nanodol. Did I get first meat? I did. Nanodol's normally amazing, because getting 2 culture from all districts next to coast and lake tiles, that's the sort of culture that makes Ursa very happy. However, I'm only going to get 4 cities, so in this particular game, not so good. What's going to happen is we're now going to find Auckland next. That's my prediction here. I'm going to move away from Nanodol because, so, hello there, cheeky. How you doing? Let's not go back to your village. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, there's going to be something below me, isn't there? Oh, that is a city-state as well. What? It's another culture city-state. Well, I mean, I think the game is telling me to go cultural here. Yep, knew it. Absolutely knew it. Ha. Oh, come on now. That should have been an instant kill. Okay, we're going to get Scout out in a second, so should have the movement to go and kill that. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Tasty. But we'll go and explore the map out now. Do I go for the settler now, or do I go for a second scout? I think I'm going to actually go for a second scout and use all of this bonus production that I'm getting from this extra pop to do a little bit of scouting around the map. Let's see what it's explored for us. Oh yeah, that's okay. There's a tribal village down directly onto that little peninsula. We'll remember that for a bit. It looks like, yeah, there's another scout there. Like, the barbs are, no joke, absolutely everywhere. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just go and meet this city-state, see if I can get the first meet on this, and then I can actually move Amani immediately as well. Astrology, I haven't got lucky with the pickup just yet, but we'll see. Am I going to get first meet if I go down there? No, there's Vilnius. Vilnius wants a great profit. Interesting. Remember that. That's not even the city-state I met, though. There's another cultural one. What is this start? What is going on? Let's go discipline, then we can kill the barbs a little bit better. Oh, that's the one that gives me culture for every great person I've ever earned. And they want a trade route. Oh, that's nice. Well, if a trade route is what you want, a trade route is what you're going to get. Oh, it's a very interesting selection of cultural city-states. So I think actually if we can get all 3 of these under side, I mean, already we're in a situation where we can get an amphitheater for 5 culture. Stacking that with the culture from my unique temple could be a lot. So that's not a bad thing at all. I color me intrigued by all of this. So something else down here now is, oh, come on, you're kidding me. I've got 4 cultural city-states near me. Okay. You know when the game, you feel like the game is giving you a subtle hint about what it thinks you should do. Okay. Actually, yeah, sailing inspiration. So there's quite a few very easy to obtain abilities here. I'm going to pick up one slinger, and I'm going to wait for astrology. We're not going to go out and settle immediately. I'm going to get the holy site down as fast as I can. I'd like first choice on religion. That would be the best thing, ideally. Oh, this scout is going to go and run off, isn't it? I was just about to go and get that tribal village, but I think we're actually going to try and pin this scout off before it runs away. Not that it's going to necessarily work, but we'll give it a go. There are droughts literally everywhere around my land at the moment. That's not particularly fun, but that, we'll live with it. And like, come on, gotta kill that scout as quick as we can. This is a person directly to my right, the Dutch. Hello, Dutch. Honor to meet you. Yes, I'd love to sample your hospitality. Yes, look at that. Well, they are a little bit close to me there, but I won't complain. Now, here's the gamble. I can put the holy site down in a second. Do I gamble on getting the desert pantheon, or do I just assume that I'm not going to get the desert pantheon because that would be ridiculous to get the desert pantheon on this? I'm going to assume it would be particularly ridiculous. I think I might lock in the holy site and just plonk it down on that tile there. Might come to regret that, but it's a nice +3. It's got the wood adjacency. It's near my capital. I can improve on it a little bit later, especially if I were to aqueduct onto this tile there. That would then become a +4 later. Yep, I'm going to plonk it down there. We'll get to... Do we get 2 turns to slinger? I'm going to leave the slinger ready to go. I don't think I need it just yet, unless the scout really decides to come at me, which, to be honest, it probably will. Oh, that's a unique Cree scout from that. Very interesting. And a warrior from the Badger Claw. Badger Claw. That sounds like one of those cities that should be really cool, but when you think about the actual wording of it, it's like, no, the Badger Claw is not exactly like a cool thing to name an entire civilization after, but never mind. Right, can we just kill that scout quickly now? Okay, good. I might take a hit from this, but we'll run away now, and I'll see if I can pull my warrior back and survive. Too late. Too late. The barbs, I think, are going to come and try and kill me now. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. Scout, yes, as mentioned before, go and find... Ooh, let's go get that. Yes, that's a heavy chariot. Fun fact, the heavy chariot is actually no heavier than a regular chariot. It just, traditionally the person that travels on the back of it tends to be engaged in quite depressing conversation. Just a fun little fact for you. I am being chased by barbs, so yes, I will get a slinger. Let's just do that. Let's go get reinforcements, quick. Go and summon the riders of Rohan Scout. Off you go. Gondor literally calls for aid. I couldn't be calling any harder. Badger Claw, by the way, has met a very sticky end. Okay, the warrior is just attempting to come and attack me, which is a little annoying. Move the warrior just to try and keep it alive. Come on. Oh, almost reinforcements. We've almost got them. I could actually buy the scout now. I have been saving up the gold because there's a part of me that really wants to just get the monument outright, and I can get a hero. Oh, I mean, Oya's not exactly the hero that I would go for, but at this point, it's not a bad move, really. It's just to get someone. Reinforcements have arrived, though. Oh, for 40 gold. What did I say? Because I'm just about to go and pick up this meteor site. 1, 2, like that. 3 military unit. There you go. There you go. Heavy chariot in all of its glory. You've got to love it. We're going to get attacked from multiple sources here, but I think actually, you know what? This is fine. Go charge them down. Oh, did you see that? 2 slingers to my north there. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on that. That is not friendly. We do not want to see that in my land. Hattusa we've met now. A scientific city-state. Interesting. Keep an eye on that one. 1 attack, 2. We're just going to do the old comborino here. Make sure my heavy chariot is able to go and clean this stuff up for me. Rough Rider Teddy. Oh, no. That's very powerful. You exchanging information on capitals is a good idea. It's probably not a good idea. I'll be honest with you now. Oh, but you will buy my Diplo favor. Now that is a good idea. Yes, next turn I can actually afford my monument, which will be pretty decent. Macedon. Oh man, this is quite an aggressive old map. Yep, where are you? Where are you? Over to the right there. And yep, we've been attacked quite a lot. That's fine. We are reinforcing my units. Come on then, come attack me. I dare you. Monument bought. Now I can get a hero. Oya, as I said before, not my first pick, but I may not have a choice. Samarkand, another city-state there. That's good. Spain. Lots of very aggressive people this game. Fair play. And foreign trade boosted. There you go. I've been waiting for that to get my trade up. Now, which city-state wanted the trade route? It was both of them. Oh, because I found another cultural city-state. Of course I have. What a ridiculous game. It's the one nearby. So I actually want to move Armani preemptively to this city-state. And Tananavio, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm giving it a good go. Come see if we can get some era score from exploring what's going on here. Oh, my holy site's almost done as well. That's going to be exciting when that's finished. Well, Spain wants to be my friend. Yeah, all right, cool. I'll take that. That's awesome. Oh, some people are going for religions already. Don't do that. There's the holy site finished. Okay, right. The barbs are still coming at me quite hard right now. I don't like that. So I want to set up a defensive perimeter on my holy site, which is culture bombed for me nicely. We'll do that. Now we're getting our profit point per turn. We could go and just get holy site prayers now. I could just go and say, yep, Oya is exactly who we need. I don't think she is who we need. She's okay, but you know, her ability to damage units and heal units is not game breaking, to put it lightly. Maybe I'll get more heroes in a second. Once I start exploring and finding things. Let's get this trader. What's in the tribal? Anansi. Okay, better. Much better. I don't mind Anansi because we can get some huge science and culture boosts to get through the early stages of the game and get the stuff we want. So yes, let's get Anansi. Let's do it. New sources of horses, by the way. Is there some under my city? There is. I've settled on some. Excellent. And there's some there and there. Look, what did they say about there being crazy amounts of resources on my land? I totally called it. Okay. Being attacked. Oh, that is a 20 strength scout. It looks really tough. That is just a warrior. So we don't worry about that just for now. But look at this. My units are healing. Anansi is just about to appear. We can get some good boosts. We need to mine a resource to get. There's a lot of stuff we need, actually. Most importantly, I'd like the trader as soon as I can get it. So can we just rush this through? 170 gold. Unlikely, but we'll continue to pick up horses until we can. There's Poland. We've met everyone already. That's mad on turn 29, but that gives us 5 era score. There's actually a good chance we can go for a golden age this time round, especially because we've just got 2 for Anansi there. Anansi ignores movement penalties on woods and rainforest. Of course you do. Excellent. 1, 2, like so. Was the Desert Pantheon still available? No, it was not. Okay. You know what? I feel a little better about all this now. Now, we got to remember, we're playing super tall, crazy tall, mad tall. Population is the key. So we could get something that gives us a benefit now, like, for instance, 2 production on the Oasis. That would give me Reeds and Marshes. That would give me a 3-2-1 tile. That's pretty cool. +2 faith from mines over luxuries and bonus resources. We could go God of Craftsmen. There's a lot of stuff we could do. I'm all about speed and momentum, though. So what I'm actually going to do is take fertility rights. Now, this gives me a builder in my capital, but it also increases city growth rate by 10%. That will stack later into the game. Trust me. It is too good. How are we going to get the last era score? I think, actually, once we take over this city-state, that will give us some era score. So that's pretty decent. And if we can kill this barb encampment, we'll get a bunch of era score. Yeah, this golden age. I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it now confidently. It's almost assured. Start getting some boosts now. There's horseback riding. Oh, the more horses, the better. This is going to be our basic economy early stages of the game, as well as all these luxuries. There's the luxury. Wheel is boosted, something I was just working on as well. Very good. Anyone want to buy the 16 gold per turn you will buy this for? Oh, yes. I mean, that sounds very good. Thank you so much. I will use this to build an empire. Disperse the clan, 3 era score, beautiful. Just do a little bit more trading. I reckon actually getting the second city out really quickly is not a bad idea. The problem is there's not a lot of good places for a second city at the moment that I see. This desert is pretty comprehensive. If I was going to pick my starting location, this probably wouldn't be it, but no worries. So I just get the settler and send it down south and see what we can find. If I send this unit down there as well, just go straight to 2 cities. I kind of want to go to 4 as quick as I can. That's a good strategy, I feel. I could kill some city-states and clear this area, but I feel like controlling them would be better as well. Alright, let's get the settler. Let's just do it. Otherwise, I'm just going to and ah over it for far too long. Hong Kong, production city-state, that one. Good to know. Oh, Poland's already taken Baltimore. Oh my lord. America, Poland. Poland coming out on top. That is difficult considering America's combat bonus. Yeah, fair play, friend. You're doing well, Jedwida. You are indeed a king, worthy of the crown. Let's just get craftsmanship boosted with this. Good tiles I'm working now. Those sources of horses. It'll pay. It'll pay for an empire. Oh, this land looks a lot better down here. Yeah, some beautiful mines. I want to ideally be 7 tiles away from my capital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of on line with the copper, because I want to be able to spread my cities out as much as possible. I mean, admittedly, there's a lot of desert to my north. That's not ideal, but we won't complain. We won't complain at all. All right, show me some map, everyone. Show me some map. Bam. 2 era score. Golden Age confirmed. We've got Maui, and yeah, this land directly south to me looks pretty damn good to settle, actually. I can't complain. I'm going to get -3. Oh, this Polish city, though, that is a little close. I don't necessarily like that. Could settle on this rainforest tower, though, next to the volcano. Who cares if it's next to a volcano? It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure Poland won't mind me settling down there as well. Right, Holy Site prayers. That's what I need to run in my capital now. If I can get first religion, you know exactly what I'm going to go for. I'm not going to say it out loud. It's like a manifesting thing. If I talk about it, it won't happen. So I'm going to just say that you know exactly what religion I'm going for. And yes, I do swear by it. I know that a certain religion is often seen as the better, more optimum choice for anyone playing Khmer properly, but I respectfully disagree. Oh, because I keep forgetting to change God King. I guess I get a little bit of golden faith, but I need to not do that. 6.9, almost the naughty number, not quite. Do I steal the resources from the Dutch lands? I think this could be hilarious. So yes, I will. 60 science, 50 culture, and plus I get to steal from the Dutch. What more do you want in a day? And bam, there's wheel, there's state workforce. Beautiful. Ideally, I'd like to get to engineering as quick as I could, but we'll go for some basic tech to start with. And Void Singers. Yeah, I feel like we're going to do this. Who's gone for what? Sanguine Pact, Void Singers, Hermetic Order, Void Singers, Owls. So actually, my 2 southern neighbors are both Void Singers. So if I do this, Poland is actually likely to enjoy and like what I'm doing, so I don't mind that. Yes, oh no, yes. Okay, bronze working is done, early empire is done. How much did the Dutch dislike that? -3 they disliked that. Don't mind that at all. I really wanted Poland to accept my friendship before I settled, because they're not going to like this, but also I'm kind of tempted to say sod it. Oh, Catholicism is already there. Choral music has been taken. Interesting. There's the city. Brilliant. Loyalty is on -6.2. Not ideal, but I think I'll pick up a governor to start with. Who shall I pick up? Pingala is going to be really, really good. I think the city may actually end up growing faster. So yeah, let's go Pingala. Set Pingala up to my south. Just investing in the future, really. Just past my scout. Explores around Polish lands and works out what on earth is going on down here. I'm saving my gold just in case I can pinch this profit before. I don't know if I'll be able to. It's always worth a try, though. Always worth a try. Oh, did I get any iron? Am I irony? Oh, I am. It's on desert as well. Lovely. Oh no, there are gems in your land. Now, there are no gems. I'm torn between rushing aqueducts and rushing Petra. Petra is winning at the moment. I only need 3 techs to do it. So let's get writing, let's get currency, let's get mathematics. Imagine if I don't get Petra in my capital. It's just appalling. America is going to be my friend now. Yeah, it's going to annoy Poland, that, but honestly, I'd rather have an annoyed Poland than an annoyed America in this game. Poland's already got 5 cities. They are just running with this. It's amazing to see. You have to love it. Anyway, the world enters the classical era. We've gone golden. I believe everyone around me will go gold, to be honest. Poland and Macedon. Oh, America isn't. America is having a difficult game, and to be fair, that's understandable. I'll be honest, a high faith start always really pushes me towards monumentality. I could get Exodus of the Evangelists, actually, to try and get my religion out quickly, although it doesn't matter, because I'm just going to buy my religion now that I'm in a new age. I'll put it down before Spain can get it, because yes. So Exodus is tempting, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go monumentality. Any high faith start, it's always worth going monumentality, I find. Now, mysticism. I want to unlock drama and poetry. I want to unlock theology. All of these things are good fun, and I would love classical republic, I think, as well. Sets me up for the long term in the game. Diplomatic league, good. Charismatic leader, good. Urban planning is doing nicely for me, and I think I'm going to get myself extra gold from trade routes at at the moment. I'm going to be buying my builders with faith, so I don't need to really worry too much about anything else. Holy site prayers? Nope, that's all good. Let's get do we get the shrine in now? Loyalty in my second city, not doing too good. They're feeling pretty lonely. They really want to be Polish, and I understand that, so let's go chip choppy. Excellente. I'm going to get my holy site there. I'll culture bomb some nice tiles around, which will be good. Work on it for now. I'm trying to work out what to do in my capital city, because if I put the aqueduct there, which is kind of what I want to do, it's the only place I could get logically good farms around it, but there's really not that much stuff going. This city-state has unfortunately gobbled the tiles next to my capital. Don't like that. We're going to be a little bit cramped here, but it's fine. Found religion. You ready? You ready for what we're going to do? It's feed the world. Woo! We haven't had this in ages. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, getting 6 food and 4 housing actually in every city is going to be a huge deal. In fact, let's make it even better. Let's do the good work. Perfect. Okay, now I need actually to get a shrine in this city now, but we can do that pretty easily. Let's build that first. Oh, is this another luxury in your land? Oh dear, it appears to have disappeared in a puff of smoke. Oh, I've been kicked out of the Dutch lands. Do you want to let me in? Yep, for 1 gold per ton. You go on, man. Let me back in. Chop out a builder. Let's get this holy site down now. Nice +3. Again, it's all good. Matterhorn. Hercules. Oh, quite difficult to get Hercules. Could be chopped out in theory. 140 production. That's a difficult chop. That is a difficult chop, but it is possible. Everything is always choppable. I'm thinking about this for a city on top of that luxury. It's not a bad option. Loads of space around here. Access to the coast. A good place to get like mausoleum or something like that. Wouldn't be a bad option for city number 3. I'm still deciding though. Do I get some great people right now? I mean, having a good monopoly on city-states is pretty decent, but I might actually start to get some writer points. I like writer points. Definitely something that's worth doing. Oh, Poland, don't do that. Don't do that. You have no army. You're going to go and settle right by me, aren't you? I want you to settle a little bit further away. I'm going to just move on to that tile to encourage you to go further south, but the temptation there is pretty massive. I won't lie, especially because they've got no army. Are they still at war with America? They are still at war with America. I could have gone for a joint war with the Dutch. Oh, if they continue to just move an unescorted settler down there, I think I might be tempted. No, they've protected it. I mean, Poland are just going to continue settling in and around this area. There's not much I can really do about that for now. Don't want a massive war with them when I have no army in this area. Could get very messy very quickly. There you go. Settled a little further south. I could be buying up tiles, but it's just so expensive. I don't know if I want to do that, to be absolutely honest with you. It's really expensive to do that. Buy this one. I'll buy that one at the very least because I'm actually going to be working that. I know I'm going to culture, but I could have culture bombed it. That was a silly buy. What am I doing? Come on, Ursa. Think it through. Old God Obelisks I will buy though because that'll help with a lot of stuff. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Shrine in my capital now finished. Really good to see that. Really good to see. Oh, I just want to be getting to build Petra as soon as I can. Definitely want to be building Petra as soon as I can. Let's get a watermill going for a little bit. I'm going to get my last 2 cities out as soon as I can as well. I think maybe going to settle around this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there. That would probably maximize, or maybe here, that would maximize the amount of land. Very sort of squished empire. I know. You only get 4 cities, so got to make sure they all work. How much faith do I need? 150. No, I'm not far off actually. We'll keep on that. And well, bam. Irrigation, theology. Actually, you know what? What I can do now is put scripture in for some more food. Yes, my capital's going to really grow now. And let's get the Prasat done. What's Mohenjo-Daro? Where's that? Whereabouts are you? There's too many culture city-states. Oh, you are there. Oh, perfect. There you go. Right, let's just pick you up and here we go. We've got a good consolidated power in the center of the map. Just in case Poland gets ideas, we can go, no. I've got friends. Don't attack me or we'll beat you up. Oh, they know what they need to do. They're protecting their luxury. You can only protect it for so long. That's all I'm saying. Mathematics, games and recreation, all boosted. Lovely. Let's get Petra down. I think I might just put it straight on that tile. Let's just get it going. I'll finish my unique building first, then we'll put Petra down. But yeah, I don't want to finish that. I really want Petra with a huge priority. There we go. Look, they've abandoned it. Ha 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 ha. Right, if I get military training, could I get myself a little bit? I think I want to go feudalism, to be fair. Let's boost all the way to that. And archery, where does my boost want to go? If I go horseback riding, riding, then I can go into apprenticeship from there, can't I? Which is quite tempting. Yeah, let's do that. Like a very early apprenticeship. That is Anansi totally finished though, so I'm going to delete the unit, pick up the epic, bit of culture and a bit of faith per turn, and I think next turn I could probably see if anyone wanted to buy it. What's in the tribal village? Defensive tactics. That's convenient. Oh, I was researching that. 6 pop capital now. We are starting to grow. I wonder what the biggest city of the world is. Does it say? No, I'm the happiest city. That much I know, but I'm not the biggest. We'll find the biggest soon. Feudalism, get a nice boost off that very soon. Pingala, we improve you. Yes, I do want to improve you. Let's get more culture per turn. It's all about getting a lot of culture per turn, because the more culture you get, the more governors you unlock. Just it progressively gets better and better and better. Here's a holy site finished now, which is pretty cool. This will give this city 6 extra food per turn, which I like. I like that a lot. I'm going to buy the shrine in a second, but we will build Hercules manually. I really think getting Hercules into that city will be a very strong idea. I'm just waiting on my faith to buy a single missionary to go and spread my own religion to my own city. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten that. I'm hoping we won't have a situation where Poland just comes along and nukes my religion immediately. Although I will pick up a shrine just to speed that up a little bit. Woohoo! My unique building. So that gives me 6 faith per turn, 3 food per turn, and currently 3 culture per turn. And it's got a relic slot. I mean, come on. I could have gone reliquaries on this religion, by the way. I did think about that, but I've decided not to. 22 turns on Petra. City number 3. Let's go and send the heavy chariot down to the south, see what we can find. There is no river here. That is the only problem with this particular location. So my holy site is not going to do a great amount. I didn't really think that through, but it's okay. Don't worry. It's a small part of the plan. As long as the holy site is there giving me some adjacency, we'll make it work. I really couldn't get a very good adjacency on the holy site in this city, so in the end I plonked it in the desert because the desert would be least useful. But this is the feed the world we're going for in that city-state. That city, rather than anything particularly useful. It's not the best. I won't lie. I won't try and hide that. You know, not every city can be an absolute perfect holy site. Sometimes you just have to run with the cards as they're given to you. Get myself a quick galley, actually. Look at that, and I've got a little canal city as well, so Barbs, you can get lost. Poland really have spread their religion around a lot. We're gonna have to watch this. Like, my city wants to follow their religion, Catholicism, quite heavily, so I think we're gonna need multiple charges of missionaries to deal with it. Once I've got a little bit of a religious core, I don't think we're gonna worry. We might just have to, you know, work a little bit to get that. Oh, that city-state just got totally destroyed. I'll take that. Yeah, what did I say? Quite a sticky religion to spread, but we will do this. Another Prasat though, that's my unique building. More culture, more faith. Yes, Void Singers will help me to spread that out in a little bit. Oh, in Gazagamu, I just saw in Gazagamu. That's always handy. Feed the what? Oh, my religion. Really struggling to take off the ground at the moment. I need to spread this harder. And I was going to use that faith for another settler to get my 4th out and just to finish my expansion. It's weird to know that we would be finished expanding on this map already. Like, these are the only 4 cities we're going to take, but it's kind of how it goes, really. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start saving my faith. I want Anansi back, and it's going to take about 18 turns to claim, but I don't want to miss out on any of my spare science and culture, so we'll go for it. But watch this. Bam! Feed the World says, you're welcome. Just added another 6 food to that city. Lovely stuff. Just focusing on getting all of these envoys where I can. It's not too bad. Granada would be a good pickup. Just having cities around Poland, just making sure they can't relax. That's all lovely stuff. America just got tons of levied warriors in this area. They are my friends. It's not a problem, but I'm always watching, America. Don't you think I'm not watching? Oh, Poland appears to have a missionary here. I'm gonna tell you now, Poland, that's an instant war declaration if you choose to try and spread your stuff to me here. Not gonna like that at all. Just so you know, instant war declaration. Not something I'm going to tolerate at all. Serfdom. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. How's my great writers coming along? Oh, I will get one in a second. I was worried that we weren't going to get a single one. Okay, I was waiting on builders for a second there, but it's all good. I need 390 gold in order to buy the settler, and I'm going to do it from this city. So we'll just sort of chop out the rainforest, which I think is the best thing to do. There we go, like so. Bam. That's all good. Now I can buy the settler, and now my gold is going to be used on more builders, so we're happy to do that. What is a Mercury Corporation? I forget which one that is. Mercury Science Yield. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Hercules is going to be there next turn as well. We can start to... I know the Netherlands. I am on it as soon as Poland start to spread their missionaries to me. I'm on it. Oh, now that could be a problem. That could be a problem. America looks like they want to go and settle on this little peninsula. I've just got my settler here. Right, I'm going to just overload the area with units and hope that we can stop all movement. It's going to be tricky. We might be able to force them out, provided they have a different area that they want to go and settle. Goodness me, that's annoying. Hercules is on his way to make some holy sites, but that in itself is a good thing. If this area gets taken, oh boy, that'll be annoying. I'll probably have to go and settle to my north, or go and see if there's an island somewhere on a Pangaea map. Unlikely, but you never know. Let's watch carefully and see which way they go. This tile could be settled, which is annoying, but Samarkand's unit could be decisive for me. Oh yeah, look, America I think is struggling on pathing here. They're not entirely sure where to bring everything, so okay, we might be alright. We might be alright. You never know. The holy site in my third city, I mean, this has been renamed to Barren Uselessville. If this city does something in a bit, maybe I'll rename it. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it. But the actual holy site's not giving me any food, so we've got to get the shrine in as quickly as we can. There we go. Feed the world. We can make a city out of you yet. It's going to be a turnaround worthy of a song in Mulan, you know? We'll make a city of you yet. Oh my god, don't you dare. I am watching you like a hawk. I am saving up for Anansi, but I will turn around at the drop of the hat and I will drop apostles on you. I swear to God. Yep. Okay. Right. We want to play like that, do we? Oh, classical era ends in 10 turns. Oh, I don't want to play like that. No. Okay, I changed my mind. Right, Apostle. Yeah, I'm sorry. You've made me do this. I am coming to kill you. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Davalex, Skeptical Bear, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, Rom88, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Boyzoro, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Beret, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Esri Dax, Deeble Time, Shoelace, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Clint Hennis, Dr. Bobby, Polar Wallabear, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Victor McPupster. Thank you everyone for your support. See you all in the next video. Goodbye!